Ipoh is a city 2.5 hours north of Kuala Lumpur, sometimes known as the gateway to the Cameron Highlands. It is surrounded by limestone hills and is also known for its delicious cuisine. Our time in Ipoh was spent exploring the colourful city lanes and the street art.
It's not this finger, but that's okay.
That was Concubine Lane in Ipoh.
I think now we're off to find a different lane. There's Wife Lane, ironic. There's another one as well, and there's like cool umbrellas, so we could go find that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's very humid.
So we didn't get any of this on film last night, but they're just people banging the drums for so long last night. It was wild. We knew that it was going to be noisy where we were sleeping, but it was pretty loud and intense.
It was like they were standing outside of the window going bam, 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 bam. So loud, and it was echoing.
You get like
so
a 5-minute break and then it'll start again. You're like, all right, sweet, time for sleep.
Yeah.
And it started at like 11 o'clock and would have gone through to the early hours of the morning. Now we're off to find Market Lane, which should be just down here behind us. It feels so nice and soft.
Originally, Ipoh was a small village, but in the 1880s, tin was discovered nearby, giving rise to the colonial architectural influence in the town. A Chinese tin miner by the name of Yao Tet-shin gave his 3 wives 3 lanes. These are known as Concubine Lane, Wife Lane, and Market Lane.
We are now at Mural Arts Lane. Lots of murals on this street. Oh wow, actually pretty cool. This whole place seems really old and kind of run down, but it's really beautiful.
The street art around town is thanks to Zakhareviv, a Lithuanian artist who left his mark on Ipoh back in 2014. As we walked around the city, we stumbled upon a few different groovy thrift shops. It turns out Ipoh is a great place to buy pre-loved clothes.
We've got dinner. We're ready to go. Today we have come to Ipoh train station. We are heading from Ipoh, we're catching in the train, and we're going to Penang, or Georgetown. How cool is the building? First of all, it's awesome. We just caught a Grab here. The Grab from our hotel was 6 ringgit, which divided by 3 to make it Australian is $2. Crazy. I'm just going to show you how we bought the ticket, and we're going to jump on the train. There's Will. You can use one of these. We had a look at this, but there was only like 4 options and it was expensive and we couldn't really get it to work, so we just went into the office, which is in here, and she helped us, and there was a train in the next 15 minutes, so that was perfect. Whereas the little machine had a train that was in like an hour and a half. So that worked out really well. It is 12:33 and the train I think arrives at 12:40. This is what tickets look like.
It was 43 through machine, otherwise it was 26 through the counter. So always go talk to the person. And as for both of us, 26, so it's 13 ringgit each, which is about $4. That's true.
like the usual like commuter train, I think. I think the more expensive one was a little bit more fancy. That's 20 past 2, and I think we're still 4 stops to go, 5 stops to go. I have no idea what time it arrives, but all I know is that I'm hungry. We met a guy who came and sat next to us and said hello and was chatting, and then at the end he shook Will's hand, and then I put out my hand to like shake his hand, and he said, oh no, I can't, I'm Muslim, which I just didn't realize. I obviously respect that, but yeah, just I was like, oh, true, okay, didn't realize. But anyway,
We're walking to the ferry now, and we're about to catch a ferry across to Georgetown. I think this ferry's supposed to be like 1 or 2 ringgit, 40 cents or something like that.
nah.
Great, thank you.
Well, thank you. Have a nice day.
You too.
What is it?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Yeah, look at that. That sounds dodgy. Oh, that's very soon. Very dry. Nice little snack. Have to go.
It smells a bit fishy.
Pretty, but it's gone. The smell is gone, thank God. So that was the train and the ferry from Ipoh all the way over to Penang to Georgetown. So now we're on the way to our hotel. And yeah, see you in the next one.